Hello and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 13. When I left off, we had just gotten back home from our trek to the Carter hydroelectric dam, and we were managing our inventory here, trying to get things um, down to a decent weight so that we can afford to actually go out and grab stuff and not have to crawl back home. I apologize greatly for that. I didn't want to leave anything behind, and I'm going to try to avoid that in the future. So we're going to start breaking down some of these gloves that we don't need. Um, we're going to use some of our daylight for this, but it's for a good cause. We got a bunch of cloth. Probably repair our scarf. I want to do that as well. I haven't forgotten. And then probably start sewing some deerskin pants soon as well. We also still have the rifle book. We're going to repair this. Oop, sounds like the wind is picking up outside a little bit. So, probably a good thing we're staying inside anyways. Let's see. How much did we repair that? 93%. Very good. Very good. Wool hat. Nope, we're going to harvest that. Let's see, our inventory weight's going down a little bit. We're going to eat some of these stale chocolate bars. That'll help. Drink some of our water. There's no reason to sit here being thirsty. Extra socks. That's spare cloth. It takes 20 minutes to take apart socks. I don't know. You might be doing that wrong. All right, let's use our tabs here. I don't know why I don't do that. All right, so it looks like all the clothing we have is the clothing we're wearing. So this is our mid layer. Probably should repair this. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, repair failed. Well, let's try again. Come on. Can't be that difficult, right? Okay, decent fleece sweater. There we go. Worn jeans and boots. That's okay. Decent ski gloves. We're doing all right. All right, so for first aid, we got the emergency stim, some painkillers. We probably don't need this many water purification tablets. So let's, yeah, see, I should be using these tabs. This makes this a lot easier to sort out. Antibiotics we'll hold on to. Purification tablets, we'll trade those over. Looks like we have an extra parka. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Food. I don't see a reason to give them, put the tea in there. We'll hold on to the MRE. Get rid of a couple of the sodas. And one of the beef jerky. Yeah, we'll just put a few different things in there. All right, tools. We threw a bunch of flares in here and accelerant, but I don't think that's where the other flares are. I was looking at some of the other videos. Cured gut, cured leather. Yep, let's put you in there. Cured rabbit pelt. Keep the shooting guide. Feathers don't really weigh much. Sticks do. All right. How are we doing? Down to 24. Not bad, not bad. Let's make some tinder plugs. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? All right, let's eat some of this food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and put the snares down for rabbits. I had forgotten when I left off. I had so many things that I wanted to do in between the two videos, and I did some editing, but I want to put the snares down and get them going for rabbits sooner rather than later. I need a lot of cured gut, as I want to get a bunch of string and not have to worry about what I spend it on. All right. So we're just going to run out here nice and quick. It's not too cold. It's a little windy, but it's not too cold. Okay. So we'll go one snare. We'll go up here. Let's see. We got a rabbit over this way. It's nice to see them from the house, but... yeah, you know what? We'll do the other one right here. That sounds good. He's running right through here. Excellent. Excellent. Oof. It's awful windy, but I'm not that cold. I wonder if that's just because... no, it's just a generally slightly warmer day. That'll work. I am quite alright with that. I don't really want to go out exploring yet. I would rather wait, get well rested, get my food situation sorted, but we're going to go out hunting pretty much on the next day. So let's take this time, 4 hours of daylight left. Let's take this time to read our book. Oop, I got it on the wrong tab. Frontier Shooting Guide. 1 out of 4 hours researched. Perfect. And we'll read it for 3 hours and get the benefit from it. Yes. Now it's just a book we can burn. That's great. Okay, so now we'll drink. And what are we looking at? We're going to be hungry and tired. We can sleep through the night. That's fine. We should totally be well rested. There's not a whole lot to eat, though. I know I put some stuff back in here. I didn't really want to eat all of our non-perishables. Well, let's see. I could always go to bed and be a little hungry. That's not really my first. Oh, look at that. We got 2 whetstones. It's not really my first preference, but it is an option. We can try to save these perishables, let ourselves get a little hungry. So I'm going to keep some of this cloth for repairing. Got the accelerant. We don't need these flares. We'll keep 2 of them. The pry bar is heavy. We probably don't need that unless we're going out exploring. But that goes in the other box, so let's go put that in there. So I think this is going to help a lot, keeping everything nice and organized. It's just, it takes a little bit of time, you know, to go through everything. So we got the coffee in here for some reason, and then all of our tools. It really helps having this sorted. Lots of sewing kits. So then the next question is, should we sew into the night? No, let's save the sewing of the deer pants for when the weather's bad. 2 cured deer hide, yep. 2 cured guts. And I believe the pants take, let's see. Boots take 2, pants take 3, and 4 guts. Interesting. So we'll be waiting a little bit. 90%. A lot of these are really low. Yeah. Okay. No problem. What are you? Maple, you're still curing. There's our firewood. To eat or not to eat? That's the question. I would really, because I have 2 MREs, and I love that. I would just as soon eat everything else and try to preserve the MREs, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna eat just about everything else and try to save the MREs. There's so much bang for your buck. You know, you get so many calories. I keep saying so much. You get so many calories for such a small amount of weight, and you know it lasts, I would imagine, forever. Okay. So we'll transfer. The tea barely weighs anything, and so does the coffee. 0.05 kilograms. So I guess with all the tea and coffee combined, it's like what, 0.2? Yeah, let's just keep it on us. Still having trouble getting down to 20 though. I'm kind of knife, torch, sleeping bag is heavy, but not too bad. 6 cloth, couple books, these sticks. Well, then we'll put these back as well. That's what we'll do. Transfer all. Okay, we're down to 20.75. That's not bad. I don't know what to do with you guys or you, and I don't really need you. So we'll just try to get yeah, every little bit's helping. We're getting down, and then we'll throw a book back. Look at that, 19.7. All right, and we've got some food on us and water. We've got some water as well. And we're down below 20. That's good. That's real good. All right, so we're going to eat the beef jerky. Energy bar. We're going to crunch through some of these granola bars. Yes. And then some of these chocolate bars. I don't think we're going to do the can of dog food. We're not in that bad of a situation. Oof, it's dark. Doing well. Okay. Fishing tackle. I think I either need to go hunting or fishing tomorrow. Let's sleep on it. We'll see how we feel in the morning. Hunting would probably be easier. Fishing would be a further trek, but there's stuff over by the fishing huts I still want to explore. Fully rested. Good. Then we'll start a fire. That's great. 70% chance? Let's do it. So we'll boil some water here in the wee morning, and then we'll drink some coffee before we go to cap off our energy. And we'll just go hunting, I guess. We'll grab the rifle, some bullets, and we'll just go out and secure some food. In fact, well, see, I'm thinking if we go hunting towards the lake, we can just stock up and get a bunch of food, but it doesn't last forever. It really doesn't do you well to stockpile game. Let's think. I'm still debating. Go fishing or hunting. Both are good options. I could make some extra lines and hooks. Easy enough. All right. Let's have a cup of coffee later. For now, we're gonna melt some more snow. I don't like being low on water. You can always drink it or get rid of it should you need to. So that's one of the things I learned in the dam. Even though I was very, very heavy, I was able to say, well, I don't really need to hold on to this water because I can always make more very easily. Okay, how are we doing? A little peckish. Well, let's take care of that. Stale chocolate bar. That's not bad. Salty crackers. They'll make you thirsty, but that's okay because we've got a grape soda. Less than 1 hour of darkness left. This is good. This is good. All right, so wrong box. It's this box. We're going to take the ammunition. Yep, all of it. Might as well. And the rifle. And then I'm going to give you... I'll give you 2 cloth. We'll hold on to the other 2. This is good. Good, good, good. Gut is 99% cured. I'm tempted to wait for that to say 100. So what I can do is I can take one of these scrap metal here, and then let's see. So if we're prepared for both, then we're able to do either. All right, so this will make 3 hooks. That's pretty good. And then this gut should be cured. Still 99%. Really? Well, I guess we could always take some from here. We'll take one. So I noticed something that's a little frustrating. You get 3 hooks for 1 scrap metal. You only get 2 lines for 1 cured gut. So they kind of force you to have to make, you know, you're going to have odds and ends left over, because I'm going to have 1 hook left over and then have to make more line, but then have 1 line left over and have to make more hooks. Alright, so we'll make fishing tackle. That way we have some. 1 line and 1 hook makes 1 tackle. And then we already had 1, so this way we'll have 3. Very good. Probably put... Oh, I never searched the drawer.
That'll come in handy.
Flare, newsprint, okay. Gotta be a little more thorough. Alright, oh, the hook weighs nothing. Oh, we'll just hold on to it. So we're at 24.5. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, 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 no. Don't burn out yet. Don't do it. Stay alive, little fire. Stay alive. Oh, 4 minutes. Throw some sticks in there. Ah, there we go. Okay, now let's make our cup of coffee. I almost forgot my cup of coffee. Excellent. Excellent. 110 calories. Hydrates us. It's going to warm us, give us energy. It is good. We'll have a soda later. Okay, we're looking good. Let's go out and see what we can get. I guess we'll check the snares first. See if we caught any rabbits. I might not skin. Well, no, I still need hide. I hadn't thought about the snares. We'll check them. Let's look at the weather. Ooh, it is very cold. Feels like minus 21°C. You know, we probably won't go very far. I didn't even think about that aspect of it. Gotta check the weather first. Goodness. 30 minutes for the hide. Let's do it. I don't think we're going to be going very far. We might as well. Spending an hour here with this rabbit will help us assess the weather, whether it's getting better or worse. Come on, pick up the snare. Please pick up the snare. Okay. Whew. What a wind. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go very far. Not in this. I wouldn't call this a blizzard, but this isn't traveling weather. The wind is already making it hard to walk. But this is good. We'll get some food. Some more guts. Okay, now we're freezing. Spending a lot of time out here with the rabbits, but that's okay. That's alright, that's alright. It's alright, let's keep looking. Another rabbit over there. This snares didn't trigger. This snare did. Tempted to start a little fire right here, actually. Just with some sticks. Long enough to skin this rabbit. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the hatchet, get a few extra minutes out of that. Yep, sticks. More sticks. Okay, because I want to get all the parts of this rabbit harvested quickly. I don't want to have to wait and go and warm up and come back. If I'm going to have daylight, I'd like to start working on sewing my deer pants, my deer skin pants. So, So the weather chose what we were doing today for us, and that's okay. That happens. So we can get a little fire going right here. No, I don't want to burn the book. Wow, high chance of success. No, I don't want to burn the book. All right, we're in a wind block here, so that's good. We have that working for us. A 70% chance. It's crazy, no matter how many bunnies that I catch in this area, there's always more. So, I mean, that's really good. That really makes me feel comfortable hanging out here. The more snares I get out, well, the more I'm not going to have to worry about having guts. Now, I believe the rabbit hide is probably only going to be good for repairing the gloves that you make. Oof. But even still, we're going to want to have extras of all the hides so that we can repair our materials when they break, you know? There we go. Okay. Let's do it. We'll warm up here by the fire. Get everything we need from Mr. Bunny. And then we're going to turn right around and cook it. Because we're going to need food soon. Nope, I'm on the wrong tab. Okay, so we'll drink some water. No reason to be thirsty when you're carrying 2 liters of water. Alright, let's cook some rabbit. First, we'll get our cooking skill up. We'll get nice and warm here. Fresh cooked rabbit. We're going to need to put more fuel on the fire, however. Or we could just leave it at that. The weather seems to have improved. It actually feels... Oh, I'm still next to the fire. Let me step away from the fire. So it only feels like -3°C now, and while it's overcast, the wind has stopped. I think we're going to eat some rabbit and continue the journey. We still have quite a bit of daylight left. Okay. This is great. This is very good. We can always cook the rabbit later. Plus, you know, with the cooking skill, it improves the rabbit quality. You know what we will do, though, is go drop off these guts and this pelt first. I'm so excited with the good weather, I was ready to just trek on my way. Now, I'm a little... I don't know. It's very overcast. I don't know if I should read too much into that, or if I should just take the... Because it warmed up. So I'm guessing, you know, we're getting the insulation off the clouds. Cloud cover always tends to make the day a little warmer. Fresh gut, yep. Drop, and fresh rabbit pelts. Drop. And we're going to take one... no, we're not going to take any firewood. We'll get some on our way. How are we doing for weight? 2612. It's always... Let's sort by heaviest here. The gun, yes, I know. The rabbit meat. I can drop off the rabbit meat. No reason to carry all that. And then we'll drop off 2 sodas and the dog food. And that's pretty good. Down to 22, that's not bad. Okay. Onward. I'm gonna confess something here. I've been thinking about trying to take down a wolf. Wolf skin, wolf hide makes a really nice jacket. But also, I'm trying to kind of conquer my fears, I guess you could say, a little bit. I think killing a wolf would go a long way for that. But I'm hesitant, you know, I'm hesitant to just go looking for a wolf to fight. But it's on my mind. So if you see me take a chance or get a little bold here in the near future, just know that it's on my mind. It is on my mind. No, honestly, I think I'm going to go back to the lake and fish. I can gather a lot of firewood along the way. and I'd like to get my fishing skill up. I don't know how many other chances I'll have to fish. I know that Mystery Lake seems like a pretty obvious place, given that it's a lake. But I don't know. I'd like to get my fishing skill up. I don't imagine I'm going to be here at Mystery Lake forever. Part of me really wants to go explore what's on the other side of the dam, as it appeared to just be, you know, a path just on and off somewhere, and it looked like it was very much departing the Mystery Lake area. I'd like to follow the railroad tracks some more to the other end as it went past the dam. I don't know where they go. And then there's a whole half of the lake that's kind of this large mountain that I haven't seen much of either. What do we have here? A limb. Yes, take an hour. That's good. We could do that. Oh, it's warming up. Trending warmer. So now we're actually warm enough to be out here and not lose any of our warmth. That's very, very good. Very good indeed. So we picked up a little bit of weight with that firewood, but now we can start a fire for a good amount of time. We're going to break this apart by hand. Thank you very much. I'm starting to feel a little bit like a knucklehead. I feel like I could have taken the rabbit meat with me. Yeah, probably. But what's done is done. So that's the deadfall area. This should lead us towards the railroad tracks, I believe. Get a few more sticks. Very good. Oh, look, it's a deer. It's a couple deer. All right. Looks like the fishing can wait. Let's get a couple more rounds in there, huh? Let's max it out. I don't think we'll need that many. All right. I need to stay hidden for as long as possible here. I'd like to get right up on them. I don't want to waste any more of these bullets than I have to. And I've already wasted a few. And I told myself I wasn't going to waste them because, I mean, eventually they're going to run out, you know? That is part of the game, is that certain things you will not get back. Okay. All right, I'm going to be a little quieter. Oh, don't look at me. Let's get behind this tree here. There's no like bushes or anything in this area. Make sure I don't have any wolves around me. Okay, should be. Oh, all right. This is good. Let's see. How are we looking at this distance? No, let's get a little closer. Okay, you're fine. Just gonna go nice and slow. We're gonna avoid this stick. We don't want to step on the stick. Come on. Come on. No. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. That's right. Go around the other side of that tree. Oh, this is going to be marvelous. Yep. Okay. All right. This is it. This is our moment of truth right here. Boom! That's how you do it. Got him. I love it. How warm is it? Oh, it's nice and warm. We don't even need a fire. Look at this. This is great. We're going to get it all at once. As much meat as we can carry. The hide, the guts. 2 hours and 8 minutes. Do it. Oh, and it's so warm it doesn't even matter. Okay, it's starting to get cold now. Leave something behind? Oh, so we're a little overweight. We're not crawling, so we'll be okay. Now let's get back home. Let's see, the sun's over in that direction. Where's the western peak? Okay, when I came down, my trail got covered up. I came from over this way. Okay, so we're going to be this direction. Oh, we are a little heavy. It is what it is at this point. I could put down the firewood, but I think we'll be okay. We've got 3 hours of daylight left. I'm just going to head straight home. So I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. So I believe this mountain peak over here, this tall one, is that one in the west where I was looking for a cave. And I'm almost positive that the trapper's cabin is to the west. I don't think it's due west, but I feel like the railroad tracks run north and south. Trapper's cabin's to the west. The lake is to the east. See, look, here's this bent over tree. This is it. So I'm actually very close to home. Because that bent over tree should have a body down there. And it does. It's pretty bad you're using bodies for landmarks. You know, that's just the state of things. It's not like that is my preference. All right. I could get some more firewood, but I feel like we're fine. We don't need to weigh ourselves down anymore. A wolf. Okay. All right, well, if this is the way it goes, this is the way it goes. I'm not going to be scared near my own home. We're not going to do this. So I'm just going to creep. And if he goes on his merry way, he goes on his merry way. If he starts coming over to me, we're going to have at it. It looks like he's just going to leave me be. Okay. He chose the, the wind is shifted now. It's fighting against us. He's going over the mountain. Okay. All right, that's good. So we'll go ahead and get up. We'll go back to walking. I don't think he has any interest in me, which is lucky for him. I'm not going to keep being afraid of wolves forever. Although I could have gone up there for the firewood. No, we can always get firewood. I've got deer meat, lots of it. I only took one bullet to get it. I'm very excited. So now we've got stuff that we can do during bad weather. We've got enough materials we can start making better clothing. And we've got some food. So I'm probably going to push to go to the lake and go fishing after this. This seems like a lot of deer meat, but I mean, we'll go through it pretty quick. And once it's out, then we're just going to be back in the situation of, oh crap, do we eat the MRE? So I'm just going to try and stay ahead of the food situation and keep exploring. I really want to check out the stuff that's south and east of the lake, if I got my my bearings right. All right, we'll put away the gun. See, I feel, and that's kind of the trap I was getting into in the other game. I feel vulnerable without the gun. Like I can't defend myself against a wolf attack, even though I'm 0 for 2 on the wolf attacks now with guns from my other game. And that makes me nervous, but the gun is so heavy. It's so heavy. So it's, I don't know. It's kind of a darn if you do, darn if you don't. Which one, do you take the gun and take the extra weight, but know that you feel safe and you might be able to take a shot at a wolf? No, I think, like I said, I'm going to try and keep my shots and my time that I'm hunting very intentional and try to cut back on these, targets of opportunity where I'm just like, oh, he's right here, I should take a shot at him, because that always seems to end up bad. Okay. I guess we'll get some of this meat put away here. This fresh kill meat, it's all in pretty good shape. We'll keep it from spoiling. We'll save some to cook, some to eat, and hold on to. Let me see, cured gut. So we're still in need of more guts, which I knew that would be the case. It is what it is. I made that decision when I used them to make snares. I knew that would be the case. Should I check the snares? What are the odds? What are the odds that the snares have already caught more rabbit? I gotta check. Curiosity will get me. I have to check while I have daylight, and I know the temperature is decent. It's not storming. You know, could be a blizzard tomorrow, and then I'll be like, oh, I should have checked the snares. Clear, clear. Here, we'll just run for a second. Clear, clear, clear. That's 3. Up 4. We got one. We got one. All right, we'll harvest it. 52 minutes. We'll use the last bit of daylight. Really, it's not that cold. Ooh, carcass harvesting skill up. I like that. See, that's part of the reason I wasn't wanting to jump. Oh, it's getting colder. I didn't want to jump at going to a more difficult zone, even though it would be new and there would be more stuff to explore. Is I really wanted to have a game where I knew what was going on a little bit. I knew where I wanted to go a little bit. I wasn't just completely lost every time I left a building. To get my skills up, before I go to and start looking for these other zones. Because I looked on the start screen and they explain which zones connect to other zones, and apparently this zone, Mystery Lake, connects to Pleasant Valley and the Coastal Highway in some fashion. So that's on my agenda, though, is to get my skills up as much as possible here. As long as I feel like there are places here that I can explore. I mean, who knew the dam, the Carter hydroelectric plant, was going to be around that corner? That thing was a massive influx of materials. Here I was already thinking maybe we've used up Mystery Lake. Maybe it's got nothing left for us, but that's not the case. All right, less than 1 hour of daylight. So we're going to start ourselves a fire here. Get ourselves a good fire going. Get ourselves a good fire going. We'll throw some logs in there, and then what we'll do is we'll melt some more snow. We'll cook a bunch of food, and we'll probably start sewing our deerskin pants. Or actually, that'll probably be next episode. Sorry. That is the way it goes, though. But I will be back. So be sure to come back and join me for the next episode when we do all the stuff I just said I was going to do now. This has been The Long Dark, episode 13. I hope you had fun, because I sure know I did. And I will see you next time.
That did it.
That did it. Take care.